Hi, everyone. Good evening. We've got Meenakshi as well with us. We are just waiting for Dr. Raman to join us. That would be great. Let's start off this evening session with that very first question.
Yeah. I would probably share certain things that athletes do that can be related by the common public and probably tell you how it can be modulated so that the common public can actually use it. I think that will make more sense because athletes do quite extreme things and it is difficult to understand those extreme things by people whose profession it is not. To start with, see, one thing very interesting about athletes is the whole thing, whatever they do, the regimen as you call, be it training as well as nutrition, I would say is pretty organized. That means it is set in a certain way. You observe it, you record it, you try to alter it for the required results that you're seeking. The common man usually doesn't look at feedback like that. So in the feedback, the approach to it is a little different. A common man probably requires what works. So what does the athlete do, which could be very interesting for the common man, which we can talk of? See, an athlete has probably just one day where he's probably extreme performance. See, he's going to display an extreme performance on probably one day of the week. So a few people may do it twice. Once would be better than twice. Once means he is a complete professional. Twice means he's probably progressing. He's not yet reached there. What we see in common people is that we try to overperform every day. You try to overperform one day, you try to overperform the second day. The third day, you just don't feel it. You feel guilty. You don't go back to the gym. So that is not exactly the approach. The approach, I would say, that a common man can know and probably look at adopting is that an athlete says, this is the particular day of the week, which could be a Friday. And he's first clearly organized Saturday as a rest day. See, you get a rest day and then say the day before is going to be an extreme day. Then you say Thursday is going to be a mild day. You say Wednesday is going to be 70% of your extreme. And you start drinking and hydrating 2 days in advance for your extreme day. I would say the common man, what he should do is just take one day of the week where you test yourself and rest the next day. Yeah. One day before the extreme day, kind of prepare yourself doing mild things. That would be a good approach to improve. I would say that's a good approach to improve. You should know athletes don't improve throughout the year. It's very wrong to say an athlete improves throughout the year. Athletes don't improve throughout the year. Athletes improve over a 2-week, 2-month, 2.5-month period. That's where the improvement is very, very concentrated up to 3-month period. Then there is 2 months that they do the normal work, maintenance type of work. For a normal person, I would say you're in October, you have a year-end goal, go for it. Be a little hard. Never go more than 3 months. Post 3 months, look for maintenance. Generally, I would say it's a good idea just to have 60% intensity as something that you do every day. That's much better. See, you want a simple dope, do 60% of what will make you exhausted every day. That way, you get back to the gym. See, why am I actually saying 60%? Shouldn't we go all out? Shouldn't we go for improvement? See, point is not that. The point is you have to come to the gym every day. It's a habit. For a normal man, it's just the gym. If you train hard, can you get back tomorrow? If you don't get back tomorrow, do you have the habit to come back the next day? Point is, I think we have enough stresses of our life. We don't need to be going through all these things. Keep it simple. You have things to live up to. You try a sport. You want to do a little better. You probably want to look good in front of people or probably beat a few enemies and friends at a game. Have fun. Be at 60%, but do it every day. Do it every day. Take a day off. What I can tell you is in 3 months, 4 months, you will keep improving. In 2 years' time, you would have gone beyond what you could have imagined.
Okay.
And sports is not for weight loss. Please know that sport is not for weight loss. A lot of things that you can learn, a common man can learn from sports, are things that improve your day-to-day. You feel better, you can perform better. Weight loss is I think you may need to do something from the nutrition side for the weight loss. That's what I would say. What could be interesting that athletes do, since we have shortage of time? See, athletes would take coffee as a capsule because coffee works. You can say it's a stimulant, you can say anything, coffee works. Coffee as a capsule is how an athlete would take. If somebody is a little extreme, take it as a capsule. Don't take it as a black coffee. You would get better results, sustain better results from it. Is it safe? Very safe, long term. Anyone can take. Coffee itself reduces all-cause mortality. That means fundamentally you live long. People don't know why, but you live long if you take coffee. Either pill or the black coffee. So for a common man, just take black coffee every day before your workout. It is probably the biggest bang for the buck, something common man can do. I would say that an athlete would look at amino acid and never protein. See, don't get fooled by what you read that there's a protein shake that's being taken and protein shake did the job. Not really. Not really. If you want to know the secret, some of you are training a slightly extreme. The amino acids are the building block of protein. I think that much you just know it, that proteins are made up of amino acids. There are a couple of amino acids which are very interesting for you to read up on. Consult somebody. The amino acids that I would say are required in small quantity, not more than 3 grams, very small quantity. We know a protein scoop is 30 grams. I would say is leucine, isoleucine, valine, which is the BCAA. But I would say leucine would be a little important for those who are hardcore on this thing, because I need to give something. I just can't speak general and walk off. Would be leucine. The clue is leucine. The clue would be glutamine. The clue would be citrulline and arginine. This would be the clue for someone who's pursuing sports. For the common man, I would say if you're taking a protein shake, take a protein shake which doesn't have sweetness. Because most of the sweeteners that we are seeing is sucralose, which is an artificial sweetener. Don't take it. I mean, I don't want to be saying something like this. I won't take a protein shake which has artificial sweetness. Why are companies making it? Because people are asking it. People want the taste. They want the cookie cream flavor. Difficult to give it using natural sweetness.